Overcoming the economic consequences of COVID-19 remains one of our most critical challenges. San Diego's working people and small businesses are resilient, and I know that together we can rise out of this crisis. I see this spirit in C.J. Martin of Invictus Fitness. He closed when COVID first hit, then went outdoors, went back indoors, now back outdoors. He struggled but endured, keeping his workers employed and his gym open safely. He is truly an unconquerable soul. I see it in all the working people struggling out there, those who are laid off and all those who don't have the luxury of working remotely. They get up and clock in every single day. I see you. I know how hard it's been. And your county government is committed to doing our part and more to help. Last year, we launched the Small Business Stimulant Grant Fund with almost $50 million in emergency relief for local businesses and the San Diegans they employ. In partnership with the San Diego Foundation, we organized the COVID-19 Community Response Fund, aiding over 2.4 million San Diegans disproportionately impacted by the pandemic. And we delivered income replacement stipends for those who contracted COVID. But there is much work ahead. Working with Supervisor Joel Anderson, we will develop strategies to help rebuild and relaunch our local economy safely. And we won't leave small businesses or industries hardest hit by COVID behind. We will also join the call of the San Diego Regional Economic Development Corporation to increase county contracting with local businesses. Just a 5% increase would inject $75 million more into our annual economy. But building a brighter future in San Diego means that we can't just ease the economic pain COVID has caused. We have to restore fairness and opportunity for all San Diegans, especially to those whom opportunity has long been denied. I believe county government has a big role to play in combating income inequality. This recession is the most unequal recession in American history. And we must fight to fix all the economic inequalities COVID has exposed. The policy decisions we make in this county on wages, job security, public health funding must always demonstrate a commitment to the worker who held our communities together in this tough time. And this starts with our county government coming in line with other jurisdictions by adopting a living wage ordinance, because no one who works full-time should live in poverty. In the coming weeks, I will also be bringing forward a measure on worker recall and retention. We have to make sure those who lost jobs due to the pandemic have a fair shot to get them back when their businesses reopen. This year, working with our district attorney, we will launch a workplace justice initiative to crack down on wage theft, to protect low-wage workers from exploitation. And I will follow that up with the proposal to create the county's first ever Office of Labor Standard Enforcement, because you can't have a fair economic recovery if working people don't get a fair shake. And now let me say something you've never heard a chair of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors say. Unions, those in organized labor, are our partners and allies critical to rebuilding San Diego's economy fairly. Let's be honest. Our economy was at its strongest when unions were at their peak. The decline in union membership has tracked directly with the decline in the middle class and with the rise in income inequality. The fight for good middle-class jobs means the support of worker efforts to organize and join a union. And supporting San Diego's workers, our caregivers, janitors, hotel workers, our construction workers and nurses, that means supporting San Diego's unions. And we are incredibly fortunate in San Diego to have a balanced economy. The military is our anchor, one of the world's largest biotech hubs on the cutting edge of the innovative economy, and our beautiful weather, laying the foundation for our tourism sector. But we can build on these strengths by attracting new industries that create good jobs for San Diegans. We are currently in the new golden age of television. More streaming, new platforms, more content than ever before. This year, I will propose the creation of a robust San Diego film office, not just a commission, but a working office to bring back San Diego's film industry and the good jobs for stagehands, carpenters, designers, artists, and innovators that come with it. Working with regional governors, we will streamline and expedite permitting, make government-owned facilities accessible, consolidate community services needed to attract the entertainment jobs to the future of San Diego. And as we transition to a clean energy economy, we will ensure the investments we make going green. Those investments will go to creating good jobs for local workers. The opportunity to see generational investments in infrastructure has the potential to build the communities we need and provide the jobs our people deserve. Electricians, engineers, entrepreneurs, everyone has a role to play in building San Diego's future.